Alright, hi everyone. Welcome to today's video. On the day this being recorded, it is Monday, July 21st of 2025. Time is just a little after 7:30. Temperature is around 78 degrees. It's kind of sunny, kind of a little hazy a little bit, but it's like an alright day, I have to say. So yeah, I'm on my way to work, and yeah, I'm glad I got the cans out front for tomorrow morning because it's trash night. There are still bags of trash I need to make sure that I gather up and round up before I go to bed. And I'm going to attempt to fall asleep at I would say no later than like 7, because I've been staying up a little later than I normally would, and I'd be sleeping in a lot later than I normally would too. Hell, I slept in so long yesterday. I missed Quaxly Calm Day in Pokemon Go. So if I want my shiny Quaxly, which is the water starter Gen 9, I'm going to have to wait for the recap in December. Because every year for Calm Days, they always have the recap for a whole weekend, mid-late December. Or so sometimes it's early December. It's December in general. When that usually is. I missed it because it lasts from 2 to 5. Because it used to last. It used to be 6 hours from what is it? 11 to 5. Yeah, it used to last for that long, and then they changed it to being 2 hours, or to being 3 hours in the afternoon. Oh, let's see here. But yeah, for all the Calm Days, we're good. I got all of them that I wanted to participate in, other than the one for this month that was yesterday. I can't believe I actually didn't get to partake. Well, I was hoping I would get up no later than 4:30. Because if I got up at 4:30, I could check, like, I don't know, a couple of them, land my shiny, and hop off and then get back on at least within a half hour later. But they also got another event going on right now too. Is that if you put up a lure at a Pokestop, you'll have an increased chance to encounter a shiny Chatot. Which I'm like, hell yeah. But I kind of wanted to do it. Well, the thing is that it lasted every day up until tomorrow from 5 p to 8 p. And I wanted to do it yesterday, but, well, I kind of lost track of time because I've been waking up so damn late in the day now. I went from waking up at from 2 to now waking up at 5. But I've also been going to bed a lot later than I normally should, because I've been going to bed sometimes at really the latest I should go to bed is 7, realistically. But sometimes I just, in terms of last night, I was watching YouTube last night and I passed out. Next thing I knew, it's 2 o'clock. I go, oh boy, my alarm's going off. And then after that, next thing I know, oh, it's 4:30. I should probably get up and do something. So I got up at 4:30 today. Just got on my phone and do all the stuff I normally do after I wake up. I get on my social media, as being about being on my phone and all that. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure the state fair is going on right now too, or I can't remember if that happens in late July, or I think it does. It starts in late July and goes until early August. It lasts for at least 10 days, I think. I don't know. I've never been to a state fair, so I couldn't even tell you. But it's that time of year for the state fairs. All right. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for food. I do get paid this week, which is nice, because I gotta make sure I pay all my bills, pay my dues. Me and the homies are going down to Waffle House on Thursday, to pay our dues there. And then probably Saturday, go to Taco Bell and pay my dues with a big ass meal that I normally get. But yeah. So, I don't know if it's kind of weird or not, but I think this year I've been focusing a lot on doing a lot of my social media account cleanouts. So I've been doing a lot of cleaning out of my social medias here recently. I don't know if I'm planning on shutting them down, or anything. I would love to, honestly. But I feel like there's some stuff that, or at least some social medias that I gotta keep. So just for the record, I have an Instagram, I have TikTok, I have Snapchat, and I have Facebook. I mean, I guess you could call YouTube social media. Well, you can't send other people messages anymore. They done away with that. Oh God, I don't even know how long ago. That was back in 2018 when they stopped doing that. It's a little bit of a wide ass turn there, just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna hop onto the sidewalk now. Cool. I'm glad they put stop signs here, because this intersection at Mark and Greenwood, it used to be when I was a kid, it was an actual stoplight, but then they turned it into a two-way stop. As in, people going down Mark Street have to stop, and people in Greenwood can just keep going. But recently, within the last, I don't know, probably within the last year or so, they put a stop sign. They turned that intersection into a four-way stop. Well, yeah, because they used to. I just walked past an empty field, and there used to be a school building there. I think I was only in there maybe once, and then they tore it down, which means that they had to get rid of the stop sign, or not stop sign, but the stop lights, I should say, at that intersection. No, I'm sure they could reuse that field for something. I mean, I see kids and people play out there all the time, so I don't know, why not turn it into a park? Well, yeah, why not turn it into a little neighborhood park or something? Like, not like a full-on, like, actual, like, city park, but like you know, I mean, plus it will be I think it will be the only like park, playground, whatever, for or that's like closer to downtown, besides like a trike, huh? But yeah, that's what I think. I don't know. But then it could also increase activity too. But I see a bunch of kids play out in that field all the time, playing like frisbee, kickball, Maybe practicing some baseball or something. But yeah, I see a lot of kids out on that little field, that empty stretch of land. I actually don't know who owns that land. I'm gonna guess probably the city does, but I don't think it's privately owned by anybody other than the city. I don't know. I might have to look into that. Okay, it's probably close to about 10 till now. 10 till 8. So yeah, we have some changes in Congress. The House now has 4 vacancies, in which the total makeup of the House is 219 Republicans. Yeah, it's a very, very slim majority now. And 212 Democrats. And of the 4 vacancies, 3 of the seats were held by a Democrat, but died in office. And the last vacancy was of a Republican, and he resigned within the last 24 hours. This is definitely probably the most narrow majority in American history. I mean, Republicans still have the majority, but they have the majority by literally the simple number +1. So really, it's only a it's really like a let's see here. What's the simple majority of 431? It's probably like it's probably like 214 or something like that. I actually don't know. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna end this video off right here. Order me some Taco Bell for me to have for tonight. And we'll kind of go from there. I'll look up, well, I'll do some calculating actually on what half of 431 is, and then I can be able to add it, go to the closest whole number, which is how it usually is. Because if you take the original number of 435, half of 435 is 217 and a half. But you have to go up to the closest whole number, which will be, alright, yeehaw. It gives you the magic number of 218, which is the simple majority that either party needs. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end part 1 here, and we'll be back here in a little bit for part 2.